Outside of gigantic mansions, penthouses are one of the best ways to show off wealth. The Mark Hotel, a luxury hotel in downtown New York City, is considered to be one of the best hotels in the world. After a renovation by renowned French designer Jacque Grange, the Mark offers luxury services and rooms at luxury prices. The penthouse at the top of the building is emblematic of those living a luxury lifestyle and is the biggest hotel penthouse suite in America. In this video, we'll be going on a room tour of the Mark, as well as take a look of the interior of America's largest hotel penthouse suite. But before we start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Okay, let's get started. The Mark Hotel was built in 1927 and contains 106 hotel rooms, 47 suites, a restaurant and bar, and a salon. The designer, Jacque Grange, was in charge of the Mark's renovation in 2009 and had a lot of influence on how it looks today. In addition to commissioning various sculptures and furnishings for the Mark, he also designed the Mark Penthouse. There are 17 floors in total in the hotel, the top 2 of which are dedicated to the Mark Penthouse. Grange also designed some of the other suites in the hotel, including a 5-bedroom terrace suite on the 14th floor. The hotel has won numerous awards as one of the best hotels in the world, all of which came after its renovation in 2009. Grange intended to design the hotel rooms and suites with an eye for detail, and they are quite nice. There are all sorts of various room sizes, most of which have yellow or beige coloring, unique wardrobes for clothes, and depending on the room, a great view of the skyline or Central Park. There are also various townhomes available for rental or purchase. The Mark restaurant is a popular one, run by Jean-Georges van Gerichten, who has multiple Michelin star restaurants. This restaurant also offers room service to all hotel guests, but is accessible from the ground floor. There's also a hot dog stand outside of the Mark, where you can purchase a gourmet hot dog from the Michelin star chef for just $6. Not a bad deal. The Mark also has, on the 2nd floor, a free shoe shining service for anyone who walks in, not just hotel guests. You can have your shoes cleaned, buffed, and shined all for free. Just don't forget to leave a tip. Covering 10,000 square feet over 2 floors, and with access to a 2,500 square foot private terrace, there's no contest. The Mark Penthouse is the biggest penthouse in America. The penthouse has a ton of rooms too, including 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a dining room, a library, gourmet kitchen, 2 bars, and more. There are also 4 fireplaces throughout the penthouse for those chilly New York winters. With vaulted ceilings and panoramic views of the city skyline and Central Park, the penthouse feels even bigger than it already is. The skylights and said vaulted ceilings allow for quite a bit of light to shine in, giving the place a bright, cheerful look. The living room can easily be converted into a ballroom by moving some of the furniture, and someone living in a penthouse like this seems the kind of person who would be very much into throwing a ball. The furniture in the penthouse is all custom-made and designed by Jacque Grange. The bathrooms are also quite spacious, with large bathtubs separate from the shower area. There are lots of areas for simply sitting down and enjoying the view, but none are quite as good as the outdoor terrace, which offers the best views in the Mark of New York City. There's also ample seating on the terrace for guests, family, or anyone else you'd like to take there. If it's too cold in the winter to be out on the terrace, there's an enclosed sunroom that leads out to the terrace with views that are just as good. The penthouse makes for a great venue, and was even used to host Meghan Markle's baby shower in 2019. It's been a favorite for celebrities for some time now, as the services offered, the spaciousness, and the location are all perfect for an extravagant party. What event would you use the Mark Penthouse for? Let us know your answer in the comments below. In addition to the massive penthouse, renting it out provides some other benefits. One is a 70-foot sailboat that comes with a small fee, as well as unlimited access to a rooftop skating rink. The rooftop can be converted into a skating rink at a moment's notice, and is made of synthetic ice that doesn't melt, so you can skate outdoors in the middle of the summer if you'd like. Since it's connected to the hotel, you get full access to all of its amenities too, including a concierge service, room service, and more. Of course, you don't need access to the penthouse for those things. Any old room will do. The Mark Hotel isn't cheap, even for rooms that aren't the penthouse. The average cost of a hotel room in Manhattan is around $275 a night. The cheapest room available at the Mark will run you around $600 a night, more than twice as expensive as the average. But all that pales in comparison to the cost of the Penthouse, which comes at a whopping $75,000 a night. According to the hotel's manager, this price tag is non-negotiable. There are no discounts for renting it for longer than a night. Yet, the Penthouse is still in high demand, as it's great for events, parties, and more for the world's best. In fact, it's in such high demand that a guest allegedly rented out for 16 months straight. Taking into account the no-discount policy, that's around $36 million for a year and 4 months of unlimited access. The $5,000 sailboat trips and untold amounts of room service were probably both taken advantage of quite a bit, bringing that total even higher. While the Mark Hotel has quite a few luxury rooms available, as well as a swath of 5-star amenities, the Penthouse suite probably isn't worth it for the majority of people. After all, it can't be bought outright, and costs more than what most people make in a year just for a single night of use. But at the end of the day, the Mark Penthouse wouldn't be luxury if anyone could book it. That said, if the cost of the Penthouse is a bit on the high side for you, the standard rooms are definitely worth considering. While they are twice the price of an average hotel room in New York, the Mark has received rave reviews from tourists around the world. And if you don't plan to stay, you could always try the Mark restaurant on the ground floor, which will cost you a pretty penny, but tastes delicious. And if you're really strapped for cash, there's no harm in indulging in a gourmet hot dog outside the hotel for just $6. It may not be the most luxury offering, but it's definitely one of the most thematic for a trip to New York. In the end, the Mark really is a fantastic hotel, and that critical acclaim can make it worth it. Regardless of whether you go just for the hot dog, the standard room, or even the Penthouse suite, you won't regret the time you spent at the Mark. All of the services, amenities, and rooms are top-notch. And there's a reason the Penthouse tends to be booked straight for months at a time. If you have the money to rent it, it's a fantastic venue. The Mark delivers value by providing premium services. Just be wary of the hole those services can burn in your pocket. Thanks for watching our video. Looking for more? Check out this playlist. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss more videos by us. Looking for more videos about luxury penthouse tours? We have another video going over the Tour Odeon Sky Penthouse, which is the most expensive penthouse in the world. There's a link to that video in the description. Be sure to check it out. We've got a lot more videos like this one coming up soon. Would you book a trip to the Mark? Why or why not? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment telling us why you would or wouldn't include the Mark as part of your dream New York vacation. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.